nonprofit interviews with people that you know and are in the communities that you live. And Mary and Angie are here, friends of the Ann West Lindsey District Library, are here today to talk a little bit about what they're raising money for. But I met Mary I still remember this, when you took over the library for the first time. Was that 6 years ago?
Almost 9.
9 years ago, when you came, way off, when you came to the Chamber of Commerce luncheon, and I knew right away that we were going to have a thriving library based on not only your enthusiasm, but to your commitment to bringing back libraries in the community and making them relevant and not a dinosaur or just dying out where they have done in some communities. So first off, thank you for your committed 9 years and all the amazing resources. And I'm guessing, Angie, are you president?
I am.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
And so thank you for coming today. So tell us a little bit about the Friends Network and what they do to help the library out.
The Friends acts like a booster club, like an athletic booster club for the library. So we raise money to help the library be able to purchase the things that is beyond their budgetary allowances. So we have helped provide for the summer reading program. We put equipment in the teen room. Help me out, Mary.
Furnishings for the expanded area.
Mm-hmm. And for the children's, put a train. That train set is in the children's room library now. We hold book sales twice a year to help raise money.
Those are quite big in the community.
Yeah.
You guys do a great job of promoting that. And I know that a lot of people come and get their books that way. And you create a great desire and need for that too.
Yeah. The last book sale we had, we kept track the counters on the doors, and we had over 700 people come into the library.
That is amazing. So the Friends have been around for how long? With at the same time of the library or a little bit after?
I think they've been there quite a while. And even when it was downtown, there was a Friends organization going on then. So it's just progressed through the years, from one generation to the next, so to speak.
So the funds that are going to be raised today for you guys, are they earmarked for anything, or are you going to use them for anything specific?
Mary's got that answer.
The building, even though it's new, it's considered a baby in comparison to other libraries. There is going on 13 years old. And the carpet in the original portion of the building is just shot. And we need to raise $24,000 to have that replaced. And so the Friends have made it their goal to try to get that funding for us.
Well, I can tell you as a Cartervillian and seeing the growth of the library, it has been amazing to see all the great resources that you've been able to provide in there. And not only just for the adults, but just for the kids, the teens, and the summer and the programs, the youth programs that you have are pretty good. So tell everybody a little bit about some of these different, I guess I want to say functions, events that you have for not only adults, but you've got things for teens, you've got things for older people. So give us some examples of what kind of those programs are, because they're creative people. I'm telling you, I follow them on social media, and I'm always like, what is this? This is amazing.
We have a really cool event coming up in December. You might be familiar with the Nailed It. I don't know if it's a show or what it exactly was, but we are doing a Nailed It cookie decorating contest, and the whole family can come and participate in it. That's in December.
So you've also had events like you've got authors come there
Mhm.
and read and do that. You've had Lego building, if I remember
Mhm.
correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
And
one of
there's
my
a
favorite.
Lego club.
Mhm.
There is
Yes,
a
there's
Lego
a Lego
club.
club.
I'm trying to think of all of the wonderful things going on that I've seen, but it's you guys have it nonstop.
Mhm.
It is.
It's a very busy place.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, if people think, libraries are just full of dusty old books. That's not our library.
No, and even taking it a step further, you do have computers access there,
Mhm.
and you also just really great seating areas. You've
Mhm.
got some amazing views out the back,
Mhm.
a little pond lakeish
Mhm.
area
Yeah.
there, and
Nice
so
patio.
I know, right?
Patio area.
Oh, I know the other thing that you've done. You guys have had like star nights. You've done stargazing,
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so much fun.
and fishing.
Yes, we have fishing poles that can be checked out.
You know that I'm following you because when I know all this now. And so you have all these great events that you wouldn't normally think about a library offering and doing. And so Angie, over the years, what has the Friends provided, and what are some things that you bought that people can kind of have an idea of, like, what have you done for them directly?
Okay. We have bought a TV set that has gone into the teen room. And like I said, that train set, some furniture for the children's library area.
Goodness.
It's
Well,
there's
all
numerous
the
things.
furnishings in the teen room were provided by
By the
you guys
Friends.
as well. They pay for the software that we use with the summer reading program that tracks the minutes or the titles of the books too. That's about $1,000 a year, and they graciously pay that for us, so our kids can have that.
Yep.
And the moms and dads really appreciate that because it's very convenient to have that on their phone
Yeah.
rather than filling out the paper.
Right.
So.
Right.
So as we are finishing out the year, what would be some things, Mary, Angie, that you both want to see happen with the library into the next year, other than the carpet? We're trying to raise money for the carpet, which doesn't sound amazing, but we want to have a good environment for them to go into.
Definitely.
But what are some things that you hope to see the library do or kind of a wish list or dream list for 2024?
Oh, goodness. Well, we need to do some expanding of the teen collection.
Yeah.
Our they have the smallest collection in the library, and they are coming in more and more and reading more and more, which is wonderful. But we don't have any more room to buy new books in there, so we're going to have to get some new shelving and things like that.
Get creative
As well.
about that.
Mhm.
So yeah.
So are they coming in?
Books would be a wonderful. Of course, that's a wonderful thing.
Are the teens coming in and asking for specific genres or specific books, Mary?
They love the graphic novels.
Really? That would have been my pick back in the day too.
Yeah, yeah. They really manga and graphic novels, and yeah, they're really into that right now.
I'm sure it's a new experience for them to realize too that they don't have to buy a book.
Right.
Like, what is this concept of going in and checking out a book and coming back in?
The other thing that the library offers a lot to, not just to the children, but to some of our seniors. Our seniors can come in, or anybody can come in and pick and check out music. They can DVDs. They can check out DVD movies. They've got large print. They've got, we've been trying to get a program up and running for the homebound, and that's been kind of tough getting going. It was started right before COVID, and then it's been hard to get it pushed back into gear. So we're taking another look at that program. So yeah, we're kind of excited about that.
You know, I remember growing up, I lived just down the street from the library, and the librarian, didn't have a whole lot of friends. So the librarian was a good friend, and I always loved mystery and science fiction. So when she saw me coming in, she would make sure I had Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot. She would have all these, like, she's like, I got this in for you today, you know? And so I knew she didn't get it for me, but I knew she knew what I liked. And so I'm so happy to see a library in a community really, I don't want to say fight, but make themselves relevant. And you've done a great job of that. And I'm glad you guys have the support of the friends to do that. It's
We've
just
got
amazing.
Wonderful staff to work with too. I mean, it's not just the friends and who we've got on our board. The staff just goes over, above, and beyond for the community and for the kids, and that means a lot. It means a lot to everyone, Mary.
Well, thank you.
So if you want to donate and support the Friends of, I'm going to mess this up, Friends of the Ann West Lindsey District Library in Carterville, then by all means, in the description below, 3 easy steps. You're going to click on the link, go to the F's for Friends. You're going to see that, and you'll see that the donation there will help to make the library just a little bit better. And whatever's over that, they can do some of these other things. Maybe they can put some money towards the Homebound project. And then I'm going to oust myself, because I will tell you another reason why Mary's amazing. I have had a library book overdue for probably 3 or 4 years. Every time I get ready to go in and pay this library book, I forget. I get a phone call. I'm driving. I've been there, I don't know, like on my way at least 3 times since we've talked. And so I wish, so instead of donating today, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to pay my library due. I'm going to make sure I get over there this week to pay the library fine. But she is amazing to work with. But that, all jokes aside, that is another revenue thing. You know, it's being responsible. And so it's not paying an overdue library book. It's basically paying a donation to because this guy couldn't, you know, get, it was actually, I'm not going to throw my daughter under the bus, but it was one of my daughter's books that I was supposed to take back that I didn't take back. And so I have no idea. We have no idea where it's at. So, but Mary's amazing. And thank you both for being here today. And good luck. And I have no doubt you guys will get that money before you know it.
All right. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You